कैसे मारूं? नहीं आ रहे। निका विलियम्स काफी
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Wolves up against Albion.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Now, looking dangerous here. Real chance! I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
And the starting 11 for Albion.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Neymar. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked.
Chemistry.
And Neymar, tremendously strong in the tackle. And they do like to press whenever they can. Neymar's there, others might join in. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And Albion have it once again. A bit of running room now on the wing. They had to react, and did. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Good idea. Could be in here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Determined defending. They're really pressing their opponents. Gavi. Jota. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Danny Olmo. Flag raised for offside. And he's broken free. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Gakpo. Albion now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Wolves with the ball once more. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Opportunity here. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Gavi. Alvarez now. Williams. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Gakpo. And so it is, the first half story has been... And the second half underway as we reflect on a breathtaking first half showing from Wolves. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, good run and good ball control. And the shot. Oh, he's blocked it. Who can he pick out? Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Neymar. Not giving him a moment's peace. Very quick thinking there. Neymar. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Has eyes for goal. Great defending here. It's going to be Neymar. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Neymar. And options in the centre. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. It's still alive. Well, no way through in the end. Well, they've given him too much space. Now, what can Neymar do as he cuts in? Neymar!
Wow.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, the action underway once more. Wolves well on top, beginning to run away with this. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, a good tackle.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you.
Michael Ballack. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, good save. And they will make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Oh, super piece of play. Michael Ballack. Oh, a smart stop. Neymar. Well, taken away. He won the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, breezing past him. And still looking for space. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, a tremendous block. And a fine stop.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Sorry. Awesome था भाई.
Played over. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium. Real chance.
और मैच था.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Wolves up against Wolves.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Pelistri. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, Neymar really is one of the greats in the world game. Stuart, interested in your opinion as far as this match is concerned. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And options in the centre. Well, he took care of it defensively. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances.
Hello, I'm good.
Gabi Nunes. In a decent position now.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle?
Plays it back. That's really good and effective physical play. In search of space. And saved by the keeper. It's a short one. Might take the lead. Oh, tremendous block. Jonathan Osorio. That's a well-struck pass. Can he finish this? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. An attack full of promise. Really favours this position. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, this could... Can he put them in front? Not the most confident clearance. Touched onto the woodwork. And he takes it on. What a block! Vesca. Nunes. And the keeper taking charge of the situation.
Well, no surprise there. It's been all Wolves over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
This looks promising. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Danny Olmo. Lenormand. It's a good Wolves move in the making. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Clattered away. Parrington. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
1-0 then. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And Neymar with teammates to help him. He must finish. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Parrington. On to Aridane. Ben Parrington. It's Wolves' turn now. And Neymar. Can he open them up here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Neymar. And a chance to whip it in here. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Can they get in behind them? Already closing him down here. "15 minutes left for play." Oh, breezing past him. And defensive play to be applauded. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. So a personnel change then. And delivered towards the back post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Now the counter-attack looks on. Pelistri. Ferdi Kadioglu. Neymar. That's a wonderful chance.
Wow.
Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. In position. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Nunez. It's with Vesca. Here is Vas. Nunez. And a strong tackle. And support available. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And they will make the change now. He's driven in the corner. In a decent position now. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Hornets up against Wolves.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Has a go. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dani Olmo. Facundo Pellistri. Lenormand. Sound piece of defending. And a throw-in it's going to be. Neymar moving with authority. Neymar preferring the inside route. A fine reading of the situation. Welbeck. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And there it is! The opening goal!
Wow.
1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Danny Olmo. On to James. Nunes. Kadioglu. Neymar. Crossed into the penalty area.
Oh, yo!
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Played over. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Dewsbury Hall. And defensive play to be applauded. And Neymar. And they deal with the threat this time. Neymar. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But they took care of the situation defensively. Pressure applied. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well read to ease the pressure. Not far away from half-time, and Wolves behind here. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Space for Wolves out wide. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in the... So the ball is moving once more. Will Wolves come up with the right response in this second half? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul, and he will get a yellow card.
Electing to cross into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. Teammates available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, chance perhaps. Blocking it. James. Teammate available. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. So, half an hour remaining. Well read to win possession back. Making progress.
Oh,
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Well, the Hornets have possession again. Sunset. He's protecting it well. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Over it comes. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Had no interest in losing possession. Wolves have it once again. He's in behind. Surely now. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Nunes. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Welbeck. Neymar. And the Hornets have it back. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Nicely timed tackle. Effective press. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
This could be it. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, defensive resilience there. Danger here as he runs at them. He has time to play it over. He succeeds in clearing it. Good width from Wolves. The inside route looking promising. Well, it could be on for him here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a real...
Neymar. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper...
I need Ronaldo. கடவுளே. பெல்லிங்கம், குரூப்பி, ரொனால்டினோ விளங்குச்சு. இதில் திட்டான் வச்சிருக்கணும். மெஸ்ஸி, பெயிலே, டெம்பெலே. வச்சு ஆடுவோம். Instrument is a வெடப்பு.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Wolves versus Football Friends.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Real chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Chances on. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
They keep plugging away. Being egged on by the crowd. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Here's the starting 11 for Football Friends. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And higher up, Johan Cruyff starts alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Well, the keeper doesn't have to worry too much about that one. And Football Friends come away with it. Broja. Good-looking sequence. Nicely timed tackle. Frimpong. They're really pressing their opponents. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? It's got to be! And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Oh.
Frimpong. And Bellingham. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, breezing past him. Can he make it count? And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he play it in? He can't hold on to it. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Dani Olmo. Facundo Pellistri. Moving forward effectively. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Oh. What a party.
So back underway here into the second half. Feeding it through. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Good. Offside.
Ronaldo. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Ronaldo! And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Mateus Nunes. Now with Tierney. Neymar. Well, it's football friends' turn now. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Neymar. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Jude Bellingham. Now, Cruyff. Cruyff. A smart stop here.
Well, Ederson has just given his team a chance there, but they certainly need to improve if they are to get back into this game.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Possession with football friends again. Twenty minutes to go. And he might be through here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And a substitution. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Couldn't grab hold of it. Did well to clear it away.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Including Mike, Trevor and Brian.
And he was in the right place to intercept. Rudhurit. Plenty of support here. Hulit! Oh, he's blocked it! Substitution time it is here. Who can they pick out? And dealt with it nicely. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, the free kick was on target, but the goalkeeper acquitted himself magnificently to hang on to that. Danny Olmo. He's enjoying space. This could be the equaliser. Lights over here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway following the equaliser. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
And time for the change now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Neymar. Could play it in. And this could make certain for them. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, nicely cut out. Oh, breezing past him. Can he make it count?
ஹைலைட்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம்.
Cutting in, what can he do from this position? It's got to be! And it should have been. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, breezing past him. Can he make it count? He can't hold on to it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Ronaldo! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. This could be the equaliser. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Must take the lead here. 0-0, he squandered it.
Well, that's...
And this could make certain for them.
Nampak. Oh. चले यार रखा morning ఏమనలా எப்படி இந்த காடெல்லாம் கிடைக்குது
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Wolves and they take on the Three Lions.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for the Three Lions.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre?
And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, body in the way. Throw-ins given. The Three Lions moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he comes alive around the box. He's so good at backing into defenders, rolling away from them and then getting off his shots quickly. He's so difficult to mark, and that's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Really digging in at the back. And it's opening up. No strong hand on the ball. Jonathan Osorio. Armando Broja. Getting into position to collect it. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Nkunku. Dewsbury Hall. And Mateus has it. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Cleared away. Good piece of closing down. Dani Olmo. And he's beaten him here. Jonathan Osorio. In it goes! Yeah. Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Joe Cole. Facundo Pelistri. Osorio has it. And a decent position. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Tierney. Nicely blocked. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And foul it is then. Lothar Matthäus. Dewsbury Hall. Plenty of support here. An awful lot of green space to run into. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Grimaldo. Now can they hit them on the counter? He's in behind.
Stop.
In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, and the Three Lions are very much back in this contest now. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway with the three Lions behind. Can they turn this match around? Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But quick thinking defensively. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Good bit of closing down. And snuffing out the danger. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Nunes. Osorio has it. And that brings the attack to an end. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half, and key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game, and I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Well, it fizzled out. Neymar's there, others might join in. Oh, fancy footwork. And there it breaks down. The play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work.
Structure less 70 Osorio gali. Itna match chalana matandalli. Fernandez.
So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Oh, great play. Closing down well. Ball is loose. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Lothar Matthäus. Going well. Matthäus. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. And the cross into the middle. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Dani Olmo. Matheus Nunes. Neymar. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Lenormand. Tierney. How about the cross? Decided to come in from the flank. Really well positioned. Cafu. On the attack in the closing phase. Just 10 minutes to go. But he keeps going. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, nice ball over the top. Danny Olmo. It might be.
Oh,
It's still alive. And Lucio able to deal with the danger.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Oh, great defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dewsbury Hall. Really good challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
பிரச்சனை இல்லை. 19 இருக்கா? அடுத்து இவனுக்கு. ஐயோ. சரியா? ஓகே, வெளியே உட்காருவோம். مثلا பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஒரு மேட்ச் தான் விளாட முடியுமா? காப்பி அடிச்சு வச்சிருக்கான். நார்மல் இருக்கும். டீம் பார்க்கவே இல்லையே.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Dream Destroyers up against Wolves.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm
Oh,
anticipating a
nalla
really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக இருக்கான்.
And a fine cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Dani Olmo. Bruno Fernandes has it. At times they make passing look easy. Big chance to get them on terms.
போடா.
Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So back underway. One goal apiece here.
எல்லாம் பவராக இருக்கு.
Federico Valverde. Dani Olmo with it. And the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. Running with the ball confidently. Might take the lead. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
என்னது இது? பசங்க வெறி கொண்டு ஆடிட்டு இருக்கானுங்க.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next?
This is a message for away supporters. Full time, can you please remain where you are?
Tierney.
The coach will meet you outside.
And a fine tackle.
Thank you.
Oh, he's through here. And fine goalkeeping. And pulled back. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So underway again at 2-2. Lenormand. Akanji has it. James. Nunes. Dream Destroyers with the ball again. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Very quick thinking there.
இப்படியெல்லாம் விடக்கூடாதுடா. பவுல் இல்லையா?
Wolves might be... Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work.
ஓல்மோ முடிஞ்சானா? போன மேட்ச் தான் சரியா பிடிச்சி போல தான் எனக்கு. சென்டர் மட்டும் அவுட் வச்சிருக்கோம். அதாவது மேட்ச் அவன் அடிச்சு போட்டானுங்க இந்த மேட்ச்
For the visitors,
போட்டானுங்க.
coming off the pitch, number 23, Danny Olmo. Coming onto the pitch,
So following the injury, back underway again here. It comes to nothing in the end. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
கண்டிப்பா இப்படி சொல்ல ஆளோட தாண்டணும் அவனுக்கு தாண்டிடுறானா அவனும் தாண்டணும்.
Facundo Pellistri. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Kieran Tierney. Luka Modric. Real chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Burra boys.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. A very timely interception. Federico Valverde. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. It's opening up for them. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the ball is moving again, and the destroyers trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right answers? Good piece of closing down. Broja. Determined defending. Could be a chance to break here. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems.
And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Read it well. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Tremendous block. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
ஆள் மாத்தலாம் நினைச்சு மறந்துட்டேன். என்னடா பண்றீங்க?
Well, a really good run. It has to be. No degree of difficulty.
ஆள் மாத்திடலாம். எங்க போடலாமா? ஆமா.
It's all for the keeper. Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, danger here. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
ஆள் மாத்தலையா?
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Oh, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Ball lost by Wolves. Fofana. Well, destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, surely. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Yusuf Fofana. Carvajal. He's going forward well here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Really closing him down. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. There to win it back. Carvajal.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Ollie Watkins. Well, spot on with that challenge. Facundo Pellistri. Well, they've given him too much space. Appear to be in 2 minds. Well, no way through in the end. Yusuf Fofana. Promising move from destroyers. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Disappointing for destroyers to give it away like that. Neymar. Now with Bellingham. Back to Lewandowski. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. And so 15 more minutes. We're into the second period of extra time here. It's Wolves' turn now. Facundo Pellistri. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And offside it is. Time for a change then. Ollie Watkins. A very good tackle. Lewandowski. On to Fernandes. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! Who would have predicted this after the sending off? They have the lead now. Incredible!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Valverde. Andre Ratsiu. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Real chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Credit to them for winning back possession. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So, a penalty shootout. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he scores! Can he get the better of the keeper? Oh, he saved it! And confidently converted. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And just like that, he's come up with the save. So lethal in front of goal. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And his own unique run-up there, but a good goal. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed and really good technique. A match-winning penalty and probably deserved over the course of the game.
போச்சு கடைசி மேட்ச். போன பாயிண்ட் இதில் தான் எடுக்கணும். ரெக்கார்டா ஆல்ரெடி லாம்பஸ் கான்ட்ராக்ட் முடிஞ்சிட்டா. போடுவோம். ஐயோ 28
Hello, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here at the Donbass Arena in Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's ones to watch, up against Wolves.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Andrea Pinamonti. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Taken short. Ki Sung-young. Can he find the net? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Armando Broja. And he's made headway. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Goodmanson. Pinamonti has it. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Jonathan Osorio. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. And quick thinking defensively. Is this the moment? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, the ones to watch get us moving again. Can they find a response here? Bruno Fernandes has it. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Feeding it through. Jonathan Osorio. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Pinamonti. Valeri. A chance perhaps. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Pelistri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good-looking run. Well, possibilities in the centre. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And so it is, the first half story has... And we're back underway with the ones to watch looking to find a route back into this. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Lenormand. Now with James. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Facundo Pelistri. Neymar ready. Can he get the shot off? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Let's see about the delivery. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Is it going to be? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Andrea Pinamonti. Well, ones to watch, moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. He might be onto something. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card?
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Ki-Sung Young, to be replaced by number 14, Tom Kearney.
Akanji.
With the owner of the blue card registration, BG04DOM.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Pedrinho. Good physical play. Good use of advantage there. Frank Onyeka. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And a chance to whip it in here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. So Wolves with the lead, a narrow advantage in the closing stages. Can they go on and finish the job?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
So making the substitution now. Trying to really get at the opposition here. It is to be a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Good width from Wolves. Still looking for space. Oh, that's splendid play. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
அவ்வளோதானா? பெஸ் பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக் போட்டுருங்க, மறந்துடாதீங்க. இது அவ்வளோதான். நாளைக்கு மறக்காமல் மத்தியானம் வந்துடுங்க, பேக் ஓப்பனிங் இருக்கு. ஏய், நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். பாய். லைக் போட்டுருங்க. பாய். மேபி நைட்டு காட் ஆஃப் வார் வர முடியுதான்னு பார்க்குறேன். ஓகே பாய். சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிடுங்க. பாய் காய்ஸ்.